Damn. Damn. The show must go on. The show must go on. Why can't I see? I never can see the actual chat. It's all good though. Every time it always says like trying to fix some error in my intro here. We'll just go to this. I just don't know why I can't see the dashboard though. Let's see if I can see it right quick. Whatever. Oh man, I'm yawning already. Not trying to, but fuck. As you can see on the top of the screen, we have the Twitch countdown, and that's when Twitch unbans. I say ban because it's an easier word, but they really suspended me for 30 days, so I put the little thing up there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's kind of a rough time. I'm not trying to like sit here complaining though. But yo, what up, Ty? It's kind of a fucking rough time. I know everybody has their struggles or whatever, so it's not like a complaint fest. But it's actually a pretty hard time right now. Just trying to just be a regular person, you know. And I'm like, I got this word. Hell yeah, I got this. Oh shit, I got this arm. My arm is broken. Or my elbow really is in a splint. So it's like one arm right now, you know. And I'm left-handed. And that's the arm that's broken. So just like little things are, I don't know, just a little bit harder, you know, like you take for granted. Like I try to put deodorant on. Like I could put it on this side, but the side is I don't even know if I got it on. Shit like that you don't even think of, you know. That was probably the hardest thing. I was trying to wash under my arm, and it's very hard to do it, to even dry under your arm, shit like that. But everything else has been okay. Okay, you know, driving, that's kind of like out of the picture at this moment, which is very frustrating. Man, man, you know, I'm just waiting for this fucking dip to end. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst part. And the worst part about this dip is that it's like there's like a definite time on it, you know, which is nice because you know, okay, like after this amount of time I should be good. But it's like, I don't know. It's like, you know, I do have luck when I'm in my low position, but I don't know, this one is different. This is like a weird, it's not quite rock bottom, but it feels like it, you know. All I could been doing is just been doing a lot of reflecting on what happened, and I had to like think at one point, think like, okay, how do I move differently? You know, is this like a sign that I need to move differently, or do I just say fuck that and just keep doing what I'm doing? In my mind, it's like, yes, this is a sign that you need to maybe adjust how you're moving, or I don't know. Yeah, like I said before, no drunk clip farming. It's just, it, shit. I don't know. It's like some of the shit that did happen though is like it wouldn't have happened otherwise. So I'm like, I can like sit and laugh at it, but it's always like, I don't know. I put out a clip of meeting Mel Mel And you know, it's not doing crazy, but it's at least out there though. And I just wanted to see like how the algorithm would respond to it or whatever. Um, you know, uh, I'm man. It's like I guess the problem is like for me it's like I like to keep doing what works. And so like when you can't do that thing anymore, it's very frustrating. And obviously I have the backup platforms twitching I mean Kick and YouTube, but you know, it's just like damn, like and I was just starting to like grow a little bit on there finally too. And it just gets yanked away for a month. And I know it doesn't seem like a big of a deal, but it just is like damn, you know. So all I could do is just keep continuing. At the end of the day, like I gotta figure out how to turn this. Yeah, I just gotta be better. I don't know. It's a sign. I was thinking about the. Oh man, there's just so much. I don't want to keep talking about TwitchCon, but it's kind of a hot topic. It's just like so many complaints. But it's also some people liked it. Everybody has their own story with it too. Damn. Why am I getting tired at like stream time now? Do I have to stream earlier or something? Maybe it's the everything that's going on. I'm not really tired though. I feel like a little defeated a little bit because it just fucks up my momentum. It doesn't, but it does. And that's like the worst part where you know that it's going to be okay, but it still is something. So it's just like, it eats away at you. Someone said in the chat, it was either like Your Mine or V-Lone or one of those dudes, I was in, they were like, they're trying to like, be like, you're a kick streamer. And I'm like, chill. I'm both. But I kind of see what they're saying. I'm definitely more edgy style, and some of the dumb shit I did this weekend's probably, you know, when people get banned, they go over to kick. So I kind of see it. The good thing is that I was already streaming everywhere already, so it's like, yeah, okay. I don't know. Yeah, Twitch, man. But I don't really feel defeated in real life. I don't. It's like weird. I'm like able to feel two things at the exact same time. I could be like happy and sad at the same time, and just genuinely both. Damn though. Damn. So today, as you can see, also, I don't have that thing around my neck, the little pouch, this thing. So this was a pump delivering, wait, where's the thing? Something like this is missing the top, but. Sorry, man. It was in this little pouch that that had like pain medicine flowing in my body through an IV. So it was the IV was on my shoulder, like right here, and we took it off. Well, Monique took it off. So we took it off earlier, and yeah, no pain, nothing. It wasn't like heavy or nothing, but it was just like an extra thing to have on my neck, like the cord is cut into my neck and shit. Even still, I did it this lazy way. I put the shirt on over the splint, but I should have, you know, took the sling off and put my arm through it and then put it in the sling when my shirt's on, but I just, you know. Dude, I can't believe we're on like 10 times. I gotta relax. This is not cool. I don't have no energy. I don't have anything. I do have Hennessy over there, but I don't think I can drink it with shit on. Although, there might be one that I'm not supposed to drink it with. I've been trying to avoid the pain medication, the Oxy, the Tylenol shit. Like when it really starts to hurt at the end, and I got all days left of oxy, let's do it that way. But if it's something that I want to be like, fuck, I want more oxy because my pain hurts, nah, I never want to be like that. But it doesn't mean that I won't be that. So, damn, bro. I gotta figure out what to do with myself for this next 26 days. Because, yeah, IRLs are out. I'll be curious to see what happens next. And I'm also curious to see what happens with the future of TwitchCon, considering all the shit that happened. The future of streaming. Cause like every time I think it's falling off, someone does some like crazier shit in streaming. So it's like, you just gotta pay attention and watch. Understand the lore. But yeah, my kick is the Kyle Young. My twitch.tv, which you can access right now, would be the Kyle Young TV. Instagram, the Kyle Young. TikTok, the Kyle Young _ Kyle no space Young on YouTube apparently. Maybe it's like youtube.com/ and Twitter, the Kyle Young. So I'll be around. I'll be around. Whoa, damn, I feel bad about yawning. That's energy suction. I can't even, it's like you can't even control it. It's like involuntary, it just happens. But no, this isn't a downstream. I don't know, I guess I could do more. Like, I just literally, like, I don't know. It's just only so much I could do. You know, even going somewhere, I can't just like hop up and go. I gotta like, but shit. Oh, they sent me another letter from Twitch, and they said, basically the appeal was not accepted, which I kind of expected. And they also noted like to not try to, they use the word evade. And so I had to look up like all the examples of evading means. I think the only thing that I kind of fucked up was that I made a secondary account, or someone made it, and I used it to get clips. Let me see, where is it? Sorry, I got muscle memory for typing. I'm typing in my work shit right now. All right, here, let's see what they said. They said, all right. So it says, hello, the Kyle Young TV. Your account was recently suspended for events code of conduct violation. A member of our team has reviewed your appeal and after taking a look into the details of your case, we determined that your account will remain suspended due to your violation of our community guidelines. Note, attempting to evade restrictions placed on your account may result in additional penalties up to and including indefinite suspension. So evading, that's something that Ty said, but there's different forms of it. Make sure to stay informed by familiarizing yourself with the terms of service and community guidelines. So I did respond. I was like, can you tell me exactly what I did so I know what not to do next time? But I don't know. It's probably just so many things. You know what's crazy? It would seem like I was probably like the bad behavior kid in school, but I don't know. I'm just a bad behavior adult, I guess. But I don't know, I try to be genuine. Here, so let's look up. I had it saved in this other one. There's like Twitch. What do we call it? Evasion rules. I gotta find this exact page from. There was a good page with that. Let's see if I can, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find it in my other browser. I hate opening both because it likes to clear or kill my computer, but I might have it. Uno momento. Uno momento. Twitch. Evasion rules. Oh, ban-evasion. Is it this one? So basically, damn, I can't find it. Maybe it's over here. Unless I saved it. Oh, here's one. Okay, cool. We'll go to this page. We'll go to this page. We'll go to both. All right. So ban-evasion means basically when you try to like basically like go around what Twitch has decided. Like, so if you try to find loopholes how to get back on Twitch or stream. Savrona said, what's good, Kyle? You good, bro? They give you a perk for your pain. No, they give me oxys. Twitch weak as fuck. Bunch of pussies. Honestly, man, like, yeah, I don't know, man. I hate to like even slightly agree with that, but like, even though I probably said worse last night, but yeah, it just seems like sensitive. Oxy is perk. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I haven't been taking them. I'm sober. I refuse to take the perks until I really need it, or like I just do them for fun. But yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll do a oxy stream. I don't think it's gonna do much, but we'll do an oxy stream next time. I'm not gonna take them right now. Maybe tomorrow. But yo, Twitch is not. They're. I don't want to say they're pussies, but it seems like people on it are, or some people on it are very sensitive. Like just there's so many people I see complaining on Twitter about like IRL streamers, but I guess it's because IRL streaming was not part of Twitch. It was like illegal to, like, not illegal, but you couldn't do IRL streams. You can only game. So there's just like all these old school people that love TwitchCon, but like, you know, I don't know. It's a tough thing because obviously all people really care about is those IRL streams and some good desktop streams, but for the most part, it's like IRL is where it's at. So, so many people complaining, oh, IRL streamers ruined it. And I'm like, damn, I mean, I know what I did, but like, I didn't really see anybody doing anything that crazy, but maybe I wasn't around enough. But even like what I did, like, didn't like fuck with anybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe a little bit, but not like to the point of going on Twitter and complaining. So I don't think people were complaining about me. I think what they're actually complaining about is the, actually, I don't know what there's a lot of people complaining about it for different reasons, actually. There's some strong reasons, and there's some like, come on, bro, like, I don't know. People saying like I didn't TwitchCon, you shouldn't be able to stream there. Only certain people. Like I didn't know I was gonna be on camera so much. Shit like that. The 10 milligram my favorite. Yeah, very pussy AK sensitive. Kyle let his nuts hang outstanding. No, I mean honestly, like at the end of the day, like that was a crazy. That was a crazy night, but I mean, I'm not gonna act like that. I mean, yeah, whatever. It was crazy. These are oh, these are 5 milligrams, so they're not even that strong. So these are some weak. These are some. These are some purs. These are some purs. I mean, learning not to care. Yeah, like I never really cared, but like, it's just me being drunk. Like when I get too drunk, like we were drunk off that Henny, and I just do shit that like, yeah, it's fine, and I laugh at it. Yeah. So I wish I didn't have a broken arm. Yes. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, no, I never gave a fuck. And a lot of the shit I do drunk as fuck, I would do sober, but I would just do it in a different way. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to, whatever, you know. Just fuck Twitch right now. That was the best stream I've ever seen from you. I bet it was. Nah, of course, you know, and that's why people like fucked up streamers because they're doing shit, crazy shit. Like, you know, it's self-destructive, you know. But I get it though. I get it because I like to watch crazy streams too. So maybe that's what I'm trying to like mimic. But it sucks when you actually like get fucked over. It sucks because like for me, I had like fairly good luck the whole time, and then like all of a sudden I just had the worst luck. So it's like, I mean, it's cool, but you know. I mean, I'm still gonna be crazy, but nah, I feel you. Yeah, no, that was the best stream I ever did. Like, how could it not be? That shit was wild as fuck. No, I feel like I am. I just have different sides. Sometimes I'm chill. Sometimes I'm crazy as fuck. It's both real. Like, it's both real. So the one thing I do know is that maybe people know me a little bit more. So it was that worth the broken arm. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta like go through it. You gotta sacrifice, I guess. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I've been putting out clips or whatever. Yeah, yeah. No, I am crazy though. That's the crazy thing is like that's why I think I'm like why I like streaming because it's like oh no this is actually who I am in real life. Like I'm what the streamers like pretend to be. No, I'm like actually the crazy guy. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But I remember when you said you get what you want, but there is always some bullshit that comes with it. I felt that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes I don't even remember when I said that. If that was during that stream, I was probably drunk. But yeah, like sometimes there's a cost to getting what you want, right? Sometimes it's money, sometimes you sacrifice something else. But yeah, it's like you have that vision, you lock in, but sometimes there's like costs along the way. It could be your health, it could be your freedom. You could get, you know what I mean? It could be public perception of who you are. But I don't know. For me, I gotta lock in, and this is one of those moments where I just gotta turn it into lemonade again. Like I'm fucking ostracized by Kick, but on the other hand, they know who I am. I mean, not Kick, Twitch. I mean, Twitch knows who I am. Some of the streamers know who I am. I didn't offend any actual streamers there, except for that bitch ass nigga Dalton, who said my name and then act like he didn't know who I was because I jumped on a table. You little bitch. Yeah, fuck Dalton, weirdo. He's gonna come in my chat when we're doing the Dave's Hot Chicken shit. Be like, W Kyle, oh, but I don't know who he is. Fuck you, bitch. But it's cool though. I stand on that. Shit, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this broken arm, man. I want shit, bro. Like, it's hard enough to eat, let alone fucking IRL stream. Well, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it pushing now. Like this is just one of those things. It's like it's one of those things that separates the boys from the beasts. It's like well a little because some people would be like, I got a broken arm doing this stream shit. Maybe I should take this as a sign. Maybe I should stop. And that's not that dumb because it could mean that there could be more bullshit that I have to face. But I kind of look at it as like, yo, this is just part of the game. Like, it's like a hazing thing, you know, like a, but, you know, I'm about to be in though. Just on some, I don't know. Did they put a catheter in for surgery? Yeah, not the weird catheter, but the one that goes right here in the chest. We just took it out last night. Oh, I forgot I have the footage of that. Hold on, maybe I can show that real quick. Let me upload it to Google Drive. Yeah, so Monique pulled the catheter out, pause, and let's see if I can just store it on this computer. Alright, let's play it real quick. Fuck it. That's just crazy as fuck.
Act. Perfect.
Yeah, it's just long as fuck.
I know. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh. Okay, and they said as long as they're a black tip, we're good. Oh, thank you, God. Okay, let me clean the area.
No pain on that, though. Yeah, that catheter was fucking... I was happy as fuck to get that shit off. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. Yeah, they have some harder roads to success. It is what it is. Fuck, they gave you the pain medicine. Yeah, that was like pumping pain medicine, and it was kind of weak though, because I kind of still feel okay. Somehow, I don't know. Like I'm good, but as soon as that pain starts, I'm oxy king. You know what I mean? Like I'm going straight for it. So, but I was glad to get that shit off. Yeah, it was some numbing shit and pain medicine. Yeah, it was like an IV. It was like a whole IV bag pumping and the shit was leaking everywhere. It was like it's still some in here, but yeah, it was like a whole ass IV bag with this ropivacaine in there. But it only gives you 500 pumps on the fucking cassette and the machine, so it just stops at 500. So you gotta take it off, so you don't like fuck yourself up. But yeah, that was crazy. I was a fucking android, a fucking robot for like 3 days. I definitely fucked myself up. I've never hurt myself like that. Man, it's crazy that it lagged though. The camera lagged, so there's no footage. I'm hoping that somebody posted that somebody has it, but the fact that the camera lagged at the very best part of the video is crazy. But there was actually crazier shit after that though, where I went crazy in the hallway, fucking with the medic team, the security, trying to stream snipes, silky and shit. It's just gonna come out. So I feel like I had a crazy time at TwitchCon. Still was mid. It was still kind of, it was boring as fuck. Like unless you like playing like games a lot and like playing arcade games, I guess it could be cool. But for me, I was like, this shit is ass. I keep saying that, but it was just so boring. It was like, and it's like, what I would have liked it to be was just like people just like, just everybody out in the open, just like where people are having conversations. You could just like walk up to people, get a picture real quick, and walk off. You know what I'm saying? Like people doing a little clip farming and shit, just like activities like that. Because, but you know, I gotta realize though that streaming is not just about IRL shit. It's about gaming a lot. So I would say that that's what kind of maybe that's why I didn't like it, because they put such a high emphasis on gaming, and I don't game. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. And they probably had it planned before IRL really started taking off, I guess, like that. But I don't know. It was just, if you're not into playing games, even if I feel like you were into playing games, I don't know. Maybe I can't relate. Like, I still feel like it would be kind of boring. And then, like, I don't know. But I get bored easily, though. So it could just be that. So basically, Twitch said no evading because that can get your page fucked up. And ban-evasion, when I'm your age, I got to stay cautious to physical activity. I guess so. I learned something for sure, because I guess my bones are getting brittle. I could have fell on that same elbow a million times when I was younger, and I would have bounced back up. Well, I did bounce back up, but I wouldn't have hurt myself. Yeah, you gotta take your calcium pills and drink your milk so your bones don't shatter when you fall when you get older. Nah, I think and what's crazy, I don't even know how I fell. I have no idea what happened. I didn't even see it. I don't remember, so I don't even know what I did wrong or not. You know what I'm saying? If I had the video, I could be like, oh, I see what I did. I know what I was trying to do, but I can't believe I actually fell on my elbow like that. It just doesn't. Did I like somersault over or some shit? It doesn't even make sense, like physics wise, how I even did that. How I would land on my left thing, unless I like was diving over and clip my elbow on the wall. That it could be some dumb shit like that too. But you know, people get hurt every day, b. So look, this is crazy. This is good to know about Twitch if you ever want to join Twitch. If you get suspended, you cannot watch streams. That's crazy as fuck. You can't even watch Twitch streams, which kind of doesn't make sense because you could just, I guess, not sign in, but you can't broadcast basically from your channel. You can't watch streams from your channel because it's not even going to work. You can't even log in. You can't broadcast. Well, that's not going to work. You can't chat. That's not going to work. You can't create other accounts, which is crazy. Yeah, I wish it didn't lag out on the clip. Yeah, it's crazy. I gotta search Twitter. Maybe someone posted it, but it's crazy. Creating other accounts. I did make another account so I could clip, but I was just in and out. I was just getting little pieces in and out. Appearing, and here's the big one. Appearing, this is one that Ty was telling me about. Appearing / participating in the stream of a third-party channel. If banned user appears in the third party while being suspended, this could cause a ban on the channel they appear in. So like if I had a friend that had Twitch and my shit was banned, I can't even be in their video. That's crazy. Like, they go too deep. And like a lot of this shit I probably wouldn't have worried about before, but like, well, it's like, how would I get suspended? But it's like, I must have a little, they must be looking a little bit if they're willing to ban a small ass streamer, or I just did some fucked up shit. Where the fuck is Kai? I don't know. Fucking France or some shit, chilling with his haircut. Nah, he'll be back on some regular shit probably. I don't know. Yeah, my view about Twitch is that everybody that's on Twitch, everybody secretly hates Twitch. They hate the bullshit that comes with it, but they have to like put up a certain face to like stay in their position. But it's like, you got to know that Twitch, like the actual rules, like the behind the scenes shit is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just how they, and it makes sense why they are sensitive like that, but it's also some bullshit. So, I don't know. I don't really have a lot of problems. The problems I have with Quick Kick are like the website and stuff like that, but it's not like, they're not like really trying to fuck with you like that. So, I don't know. Maybe it just means that they're looking, but it doesn't mean it's a lot of people, but it might be the right people. Or the wrong people. I still don't know how my account got banned while on stream on the last day of TwitchCon. Is like they like took my shit and looked it up and saw that I was streaming, and they were like, no, you can't do this shit. I don't know. But I really don't give a shit. Hopefully I don't even know. I don't need to go back or anything like that. Nah, for real, pussy ass shit, but the bread is there. That's what I'm saying. It's like, and they know that too. But the worst thing you could do is play with somebody's money, like where you like stop them from, not that I'm making like money on there, but if I was, and they just like decide to suspend you for 30 days, that could like potentially fuck somebody over. That shit is whack to me. It's like, I don't know. But you know, some people push the line, some people are gonna keep pushing the line. I don't know. Yeah, that is the craziest stream. I wouldn't have suspected to get banned from that though. I would maybe get banned from the venue, you know, but not from all the platform. Cause I show myself jumping onto a table at TwitchCon, that's TOS. Like, what the fuck? Like, isn't that, wouldn't they want that? But I guess I gotta remember that Twitch is not Kick. It's really not. Like, they are completely different in what they allow, so. But then, I don't know. I see a lot of shit slide from big streamers on Twitch, so I don't know. You can't even watch streams. You can't even watch them. They could be like, oh, you watched the stream. We're going to extend your... Yeah, there's some people that make a whole new account. They wear a mask or whatever. Yeah. It's tough out here just trying to, like, make this shit fucking pop. Because it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, is it the stream snipe way? That at some point that's gonna get stale. So I gotta have something else. The stream snipe is cool because you can like still keep doing that in the background, but you know, gotta evolve into the next fucking version of myself. That's I just gotta think about it and make it happen. But shit, it's hard to even just get out of this one position by yourself. Damn. I feel like I'm not no, that sounds very depressing. I was gonna say I feel like I'm not myself when I'm not drinking. Damn, I can't take like a little swig. I said finally sober, shit. Damn, I kinda wanna hit the Henny. Is that bad? I need something. You know when you just need something? You just need a little fix or something. Yeah, because if I hit the Henny, it's gonna be like I just failed. Damn, I need something. I have no trees. I didn't order any today. I should have. Wasn't thinking. Damn. It's not depressing, it's real life. Yeah, yeah. No, you're right. No, I'm not actually depressed. Like, I just, like, I'm playing it up, but nah, I really don't give a fuck. I sleep good at night, honestly. I sleep very, very good at night, every night. Every night. I'm never kept up by, like, I probably should care more in life, but I just be chilling. I just be chilling, bro. Yeah, we do an Oxy stream, but they're weak though. It's almost no point. It's just gonna be like me, like, oh, okay, cool. I guess I could take two, but that's crazy. No, it's not crazy, but what's next? We didn't do a manifesting momentum on Monday. I forgot what the Tuesday thing was. I don't know what I said. That was funny, but what's gonna be next? Contemplation. Contemplation. What's gonna be next though? What's the next goal? It's like, cause it's like sometimes when you do like a gimmicky thing, you get stuck in that thing. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's like, how can I spin this into something productive? You know, like how can I monetize? It's crazy when you see people that are like light years ahead, and it's like, how could I ever get to that point sometimes? You know. Damn. Fuck, bro. Yeah, it's real life. I've been getting better at one hand. I was telling my dad, like, I already just do this computer with one hand. Like, this is the, I don't put it on the left hand side. Damn, I'm getting tired, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Here, we'll do a hydrate like we're on Twitch. Damn, low-key, that woke me up. Oh, man. It's hard to, like, talk about shit because I've, like, recapped everything about TwitchCon. And that's all that's happened in this injury, so it's kind of like, okay. But, I mean, yeah, Glacial Musher, who be in the kick chat, he asked me today, oh, you still want to do that neon thing? I'm like, bro, like, the last thing, I don't know. It'd be cool, but, like, I basically told him after I recover from this shit, maybe that's, there's a lot of unknowns right now with everything, so. Of course, a neon stream. Imagine that, neon stream with a broken arm. Could be fire. But, oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, friends and family, if I don't pick up your text. Sometimes I just see it at an awkward time, like now, and then I forget that it's there later. Damn, bro. Damn, I gotta stop yawning. I still haven't watched back that stream. I just know it was crazy. I rarely do. I just seen little clips, but yeah, that was wild. I can't even know what came over me. I'm like trying to figure out, do I have like some sort of like mental illness, or is it just me just showing off? Because the way I don't give a fuck seems weird, but I don't know. Bro, I might have to go to ChatGPT to say, what are some like things I could do in one hand for stream? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's probably a lot of dumbass shit. But whoa, you have like a little brain. I don't know. This is just consistency stream. Shit, I kind of want to hit the Henny. Is that bad? And I gotta change the title to not sober anymore, and I put the yak thing up. Fuck. Damn, I'm like starting to think that I might have a drinking problem. It's just sitting in now, you know. But I don't have like a drinking problem in the sense of like everybody else. I don't necessarily like fiend, like I can't live without alcohol or do whatever. When it involves me, I go balls to the wall. But yeah. Alcohol. I don't have an issue. I mean, I don't have an addiction to alcohol, but when I do drink, I can get out of control. So that's why I have to stop. It's not that I can't. I can turn down alcohol easily, but I just prefer it in certain situations. You know. Shit. Can I resist the alcohol? What's one sip gonna do, right? This is bad, right? Man, I can't even keep up a whole sober stream. I swear, streaming sober is like, I don't know. Anybody that does it, you're definitely made for streaming. Because to me, it's just like a little secondary action that you can do. I had another vape. Let's see if I hit the vape, then I won't be sober. No, nothing. I have another one somewhere. So I'm still sober because that had nothing in it. I could always like end the stream and go get drunk. Or get drunk on stream. Damn, I can't find that little huh. I don't know. I don't know where this shit is. Damn, if I have a drink, that's not that bad. And I think I gotta see. Let's do some research. Let's see if I can drink off of. I take the nerve medicine and I take the. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, I take the nerve medicine and I take the swelling medicine. And I think I can drink, but it's probably just not the best. So maybe I will have a drink. Damn, I'm an idiot. This is kind of like, maybe that bottle of Henny is bad luck. So let's see, drinking on Celebrex. But it was also like hours ago. It's not like I just had it. Yeah, I hate that I like love alcohol. I definitely had to try to stop. Yeah, I'm not supposed to drink off of it. It's not like the worst, but I feel like, yeah, maybe not the best. Maybe it's the difference though. Yeah, oh shit. I still want to sip, right? Because if I have a sip, could I still be considered sober? Right? Would I still be considered sober? Like, I'm not like drunk. Or is it once you have one sip, you're no longer sober? Why is this? What the hell? That's weird. We're drinking straight out of the bottle. Hennessy taste is a different beast when it's just regular warm too. It tastes way better, almost in cold. They said if you have to drink, just take a little bit. So I'm not even gonna pour it in a cup. I just, sometimes we just need to like take off the edge. So it's not a finally sober stream. I guess I'm gonna change it on YouTube, whatever. Ooh, Sike, got him. Got him. God, yo, you thought I was gonna actually drink the fucking alcohol? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. But I should, yeah, I think I need one. If I do one sip, what's the worst that could happen, right? Now, if I drink like a whole cup and like 3 cups of it, yeah, it's like one sip is like shit. I fucking, you know, a Tylenol could fuck up your stomach after 1 pill. So one sip is, I think 1 sip is fair. Sike. Got him. Got your ass again. You really think I'm gonna drink this Henny right now after all I've been through? After I fucked myself, literally Hennessy is the reason why I am suspended from Twitch and fucked my elbow up. You think I would? It's literally the reason. Anyway, so with that said, I'm actually gonna drink some. I'm not gonna lie. 1, 2. Got him again. I did not drink it. I don't know if you believed it or not, but maybe you did. Hennessy. Actually, I bet you I could get like drunk or like feeling fuzzy just by smelling it. Hold up. Whoa. Whoa. It tastes like, I mean, it smells like Hennessy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. I have no control. No, I have control. I just, I don't know. Damn. This is like where I set a quick stream and it ends up being like a 4-hour stream instead. I hate that. Sober streaming is gonna be one of the worst things. Damn, I gotta do a coin flip to see. Do I have a coin? The fact that I can't find a penny nowadays is crazy. That was the easiest thing to find. Oh shit. Let's see. I had a quarter, and I guarantee this spin is gonna be. We're gonna say heads, drink, tails, don't drink, and I guarantee it's gonna be tails, or don't drink, whatever the thing is. Okay, I found a quarter. All right, so heads is drink, tails is not drink. Whatever it lands on, I guess I'll like stick with that. 3, 2, 1. I'll let it land on the ground. Oh, that wasn't fair. It landed not right here. 1, 2, 3. Heads is to drink. Wait, what did I just say? I think heads is to drink. Okay, did I just say that? I swear I just said that shit. What do we clip it and check? So heads is to drink. That sucks. Yeah, because I said tails is gonna be no matter. I guarantee it's gonna be tails. Fuck, bro. What kind of universe is that? Or is that just a 50-50 chance? Well, okay. So how about like this? Maybe the title means I was sober, even though we did smoke earlier today. But I ran out of weed kind of early. So I've been kind of thugging it. But, damn. All right, here we go. Man, you thought I was going to fucking just drink over that bullshit ass fucking coin flip? Fucking kidding me? You shitting me? I'm not drinking this Hennessy. I'm not drinking this Hennessy. We gotta be safe, bro. We gotta be safe. The coin did flip though. It's very tempting. You know, I'm kind of like 60-40 gonna drink it at this point. Decent percentage. You know, me being funny. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, what do I change the title to? Almost sober, finally. He almost did it, but then he failed miserably. All right, here we go. 3, 2. Man, you stop playing with me. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me.
Yeah. I don't drink, bro. I don't drink today. Damn, I feel like when I drink this, it's gonna, or if I drink this, it's gonna feel like, I don't know. All right. Damn, I feel like I hate going back on my word, but who the fuck cares, right? Trying to make a good stream. Damn, what if I'm not gonna abuse it? I'm not gonna go too far. I'm just gonna have a little bit for my troubles. Damn, yo, the cognac makes you fucking crazy, bro. The Henny makes you. It turns you into like. To me, it just turned me into like a cartoon character. I was in like a dream or something. Like it's just weird. I don't remember anything, one specific dream or anything. That's the crazy thing. That's how blacked out I was. I'm talking about from the blackout point, but yeah, we did some cool shit. Nice 5-hour stream, probably one of my longest streams. No, it was only 4:57 so far, but we did 5 before. Definitely one of the longest IRL streams. And I want to do more shit like that. We just gotta figure it out. I mean, we could do so much shit, but just gotta get creative at one point. A lot of the shit that I wanted to do, we can't do. Damn, my arm is itching from inside this fucking cast. Yeah, I'm doing a bad job at like showing that I'm like injured. Oh shit. I didn't put the shirt through the sleeve hole. You know, I should have. I figured it would have been hard to take off. Oh shit. So next it'd be cool to, I don't know. These dudes kind of are not weird. I kind of want to diss anybody, but like they're kind of like, it's like almost antisocial in a way. But then it's like, okay, I gotta kind of check myself too. So I don't know. It's been a lot of like ageism shit where I'm like, I mean, wouldn't that be a good thing if somebody's older but they're still youthful? Why does it have to be go do this, go do that? It's like, what if they have that? That's just their personality. Grown man, by the way. I don't know, bro. Fuck it, here we go. Oh, I can't do it. I can't take this. I can't take a swig. I really was about to do it that time, and I'm like, whatever. Whatever. I still might, though. That's the crazy thing. I feel like I'm clip farming, but I still am trying to. I might still hit that shit. I might still hit it. I might still hit it. Damn, my shit is a bitch. Man, my dad was telling me today that when he broke his arm as a kid, he would use like a ruler to scratch his shit. I wish it was just a cast. It's this fucking sling that's annoying as shit to me. It's this. I can't move my arm. It's stuck in this one position. It's like, it's cool because I know if there's a cast, it's probably gonna be good. I said it's not a cast, but it's like underneath the underneath part. This part right here is solid or hard or whatever it was. Damn, do I hit the Henny though? Something keeps telling me to hit the Henny. Hit it. Hit the Henny. HTH, bro. Yeah, it'd be cool to kind of use the stream snipes as like leverage. Especially even if it's someone I streamed snipe before and they remember, you never know you can do content. So I don't know. I think I have to tame my crazy. Because my thing is just hard for me to get to that crazy spot without nothing. But like once there's something, I'm like gone. I don't, no excuse. It doesn't even make sense though, what happened. I've been having the hiccups for like 3 days, like off and on. It's crazy. Like just eating, I just get the hiccups or whatever. What the fuck? All right. Ugh. There we go. I did it. Didn't even see it coming. Didn't even see it coming. Just a little splash of the Henny. Let's see how much a splash of Henny can do for the stream. I already feel it affected me. Just a little splash. We don't gotta go crazy. We don't have to abuse it. I think that's where it gets bad. The physical abuse where you are abusing your body. And yeah, it's just the shit that is going on behind the scenes. Damn, I wish I could sleep without this sling on. And low-key I probably could, but you gotta keep your arm at a certain angle or else it'll just start to hurt. So it's kind of like you just gotta know to set that shit. Yeah, what's going on with streaming though? I've been seeing, I don't even know. I have no idea what motherfuckers are doing. And that's what's crazy. It's like I'll watch other streams just for my own enjoyment. And not to be on Twitch. But it's all good. Damn. But yeah, again, no complaint streams. I'm injured, but people want to help, so that's always a good feeling when you have oh shit. Yeah. Good shit, good shit, good shit. I don't know. This stream, like for instance, is annoying. Like to do this like all week. It's just the shit cutting into my, you know. I don't know. I guess that's no excuse, but. Wait, what was I just saying? Yo, I'm actually faded. I'm not gonna lie. How am I faded when I didn't have any? No, I'm tired. Tired is like a drug. It'll definitely knock you down. Man, I'm losing train of thought, but I was saying, how the fuck is Henny this strong? And what is up with this specific bottle of Henny? That's this is like if I rub this, like a fucking hood genie's gonna pop out. Like this is ridiculous. I'm telling you, this is a different type of Henny. It tastes different, not really, but it just felt different. Yeah. I think where I fucked up too is that I went past the point of victory. Like I got like 4 stream snipes in a day, so I should have just been happy with that, and not try to get more additional clip farms. I think that's kind of where I went wrong. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. It's weird because it's like we live in this. The streaming shit is like half people that aren't even active, and then, you know, I don't know. There's still a lot of random ass people. I don't even know why I said that. I'm fucked up, bro. How am I? Yeah, tired is definitely a drug. It'll fuck you up, and the alcohol is not really helping. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm fucking saying at this point. I feel like I keep going into a different dimension for a sec. We got to go to at least an hour. But it's really the consistency. Whether I'm not on Twitch or not, we just got to still stream every day. I don't know what my base one is. I guess YouTube, and then kick is secondary, but, you know. It's always good to have a backup, though. People, don't let people, like, rain on your parade. Shit like that. So. It makes me want to take another sip of the Henny. But if I drink the whole bottle, that'll definitely be bad. Sometimes you just need a little swish. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like clip farming is the way to go. I know I'm jumping around. It's just like I get like visions, and I'm like, okay, I can talk about this. I don't know why I'm so faded, but all right, I'll do one more swig of Henny. We have 26 minutes. 26 days, 16 hours, 53 minutes until my Twitch suspension ends and I can go back on Twitch, but as now, can't even log in. We were definitely wilding, drinking Henny straight out the bottle. Damn. All right, that'll be my 2. So no longer a sober stream, but I'm also not like inebriated or under the influence of, you know, it's just like random, some adult shit. Sometimes you gotta, you know, take a little shot. Yeah, bro. Okay, it's been an hour. Damn, do I stay on or do I just not force it? I'm kind of like, whatever. It sucks because, like, I think I just have to be in the right mood to, like, commit and do a full 2-hour stream. But I know that sucks, so I'm going to have to figure something out. But, you know, sometimes you just got to feel it. But you also got to keep showing up and making your mark regardless at the end of the day. So, it is what it is. This is about that time. I'll definitely be back tomorrow, 145 episode. Yeah, maybe some ideas with that. Oh, we already did 45, but 145. This is 145. I was trying to find something in 144. 12 times 12 is 144. That's about it. It's like 1440p and shit. You know. That Kevin McCall clip on Back on Fig was crazy. It was like one of those things where you're not supposed to laugh at it because it's sad, but it's like, dude, how he said it. Kevin McCall is like the creator of Deuces, you know, third verse. Chris Brown and Tiger. Damn. Shit, man. Right? As long as I do an hour and come back stronger. I mean, like, just, again, think realistically what I want to do. Ideally. I don't know. I see Charleston White hanging out with Ada. You know, just to be able to give my, like, different perspective and shit. Yeah, just more IRL, regular IRL shit that's interesting, I think is going to be the key. I don't know what I'm saying. Thought I knew, but it's whatever. Alright, fuck it. I'm fucking faded. I'm fucking zoning out. I'll try to be better tomorrow. I don't know. But at least it'll be like a fresh day of just the minimal meds. And we'll take it from there. I know streaming for an hour is lame as fuck. It's just like, what was the point? But I don't know. Just watch the whole thing. On 2 times mode, that's like 30 minutes for an hour. So it'll be all right. So I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm just not trying to burn myself out. I still got to consider this injury, even though it's fine. But, you know, I got to kind of put regular life before it. So I want to be on point. With that said, my name is Kyle Young. I'm banned on Twitch, so come find me on the Kyle Young on Kick. And I'll be streaming just normally there. The Kyle Young TV on the Kyle Young TV on everything, but Instagram. Yeah, I'm not too worried. That's crazy, yo. Like, I gotta like watch this back and see if I'm like talking to myself low key. But anyway, I was supposed to end this seconds or minutes ago. All right, so like that, and everything bad that happened this weekend.
We got content. I got the content.
At the end of the day, and I made sure to scour and get. The only thing I don't have is that one shot of me punching the punching bag. But anyway, all right, so I'll leave it like this. Oh shit. I'll leave it like this.
Deuces.
So you know what that means when I say deuces is about ready to go. So yeah.